Tech Tidbits, the world's #1 online resource for current news and trends in adaptive technology. Hello and welcome to the Top Tech Tidbits podcast for Thursday, August 3rd, 2023. My name is Aaron DeBlasi, and I am the acting publisher for the Top Tech Tidbits publication. The top 5 most clicked tidbits are those 5 adaptive technology news items that have received the most clicks from Top Tech Tidbits readers in the last week. These 5 news items represent the most popular news and trends in adaptive technology today, as voted on by Top Tech Tidbits readers. This podcast brought to you by Echobotics.com. Echobotics develops accessibility products and indoor navigation systems for the blind, the deaf-blind, and those with low vision. Their technology complements the use of a cane or guide dog and your existing orientation and mobility skills. Their first app is an accessibility tool for printed text, touchscreens, kiosks, and signage. Read what's at the end of your finger. Speak to search for a word. Learn more today at echobatix.com. And at number 5 this week, Windows 11 23H2 update coming this fall. Here's what's new. As Microsoft prepares for the imminent rollout of Windows 11 23H2, they've been developing various innovative features designed to improve user experience, streamline workflows, and introduce next-generation functionalities. This article will explore Windows 11 23H2 features from dynamic lighting to Windows Copilot upgrades. And at number 4 this week, labeling elements on iOS and iPadOS, uses and how to do it by Curly via AppleViz. Curly writes, "There will always be apps with one or more unlabeled elements or elements that have unclear labels. When we encounter an app of this nature, we may resign ourselves to deleting the app and maybe contacting the developer and hoping they'll fix it. But sometimes you may want to take a step further and label the unlabeled elements. This has come in handy for me, and today I'd like to tell you how to do it so that you can experience its benefits too." And at number 3 this week, JAWS with Microsoft Office Power Tip, how to navigate track changes in Microsoft Word by Freedom Scientific. Track changes is a feature in Word that allows you to view changes made to a document by you or other users. Word tracks changes to both text and formatting, and you have the option to accept or reject them. These changes appear in different colors or styles to separate them from other text. JAWS will read the changes in your document as you navigate with reading commands such as the arrow keys. You can also opt to show all changes in the reviewing pane. And at number 2 this week, Apple releases iOS 16.6 and iPadOS 16.6 with bug fixes and security updates by AppleViz. Apple has released iOS 16.6 and iPadOS 16.6 to the public. While these updates seem to be relatively minor, they do bring a few notable bug fixes for Braille and VoiceOver users. And at number 1 this week, FAST is the latest trend in streaming TV, but what is it? The term FAST is actually an initialism. It stands for Free Ad-Supported Streaming TV. And the idea is quite simple. Instead of copying the Netflix business model, FAST services allow you to stream television channels for free. As premium streaming platforms continue to increase their prices, viewers are turning to FAST services to reduce the financial strain. FAST is the newest trend in streaming, and while it may seem tacky at first, the content offered by these free services can easily rival Netflix, Max, or Hulu. And that's the scoop for this week. Remember that links to each of the articles announced today can be found atop the newsletter that went out this morning. If you'd like to sponsor, support, or just receive the Top Tech Tidbits newsletter, please visit toptechtidbits.com today. If you'd like to take an even deeper dive into Access information with weekly editorials, op-eds, and reviews, I encourage you to check out our sister publication, Access Information News. Learn more today at accessinformationnews.com. Until next week, my friends, take care of yourselves and each other.